Dear students, today we will solve another problem of Bode plot. And here we are going to comment on stability for the given system. So, given system, that is 100 s plus 3 divided by s of s plus 1 s plus 5. So, first step is to convert that into time constant form, that is s plus 1 or else 1 plus s. So, in the numerator we are having s plus 3. So, we are taking 3 outside, so that it becomes 1 plus s by 3. Similarly, in the denominator we will take 5 outside from s plus 5, right, so that it will become 1 plus s by 5, right. So, after cancelling we will get 60 into 1 plus s by 3, s of 1 plus s into bracket 1 plus s by 5. So, this is time constant form. So, next term is, what is the 60? That is constant term, k is equals to 60. So, whatever the k we will get, no, that will convert that into magnitude form. So, omega equals to 1 radian per second for first line. So, 20 log k, that is 20 log 60, you will get 35.5 decibel for omega equals to 1 radian per second, right. Gain at omega is equals to 1 radian per second. So, after finding k, next are the frequencies. So, s plus 1, s plus 5, s plus 3, we are going to write in ascending form. So, these are the frequency. First s is there, so that we will write in terms of omega, and we will write in terms of ascending order, s first, then s plus 1, s equals to 0, s equals to minus 1, s equals to minus 3, like that, 0, 1, 3, 5. There are 4 frequencies are there, right. Next, whether it is pole or 0. So, denominator parts we are having poles, numerator part we are having zeros, right. You can see here s is equals to 3, it is 0. Then slope. So, slope means whether it is minus 20 decibel per decade or plus 20 decibel per decade. If it is pole, then it will be minus 20 decibel per decade. If it is 0, then plus 20 decibel per decade. You can see here for 0 we have mentioned plus 20 decibel per decade, then for poles minus 20 decibel per decade. Then we will calculate. See, omega equals to 0, that is pole, so minus decibel per decade. So, its result will be minus 20 decibel per decade, right. Next, omega equals to 1. Omega equals to 1, previously we are having minus 20. Now, so this for omega equals to 1, again minus 20, so it becomes minus 40 decibel per decade. Similarly, omega equals to 3, previously minus 40 decibel per decade, then for omega equals to 3, again this plus 20 decibel per decade. So, minus 40 plus 20, it becomes minus 20 decibel per decade. Then omega equals to 5, minus 20, previously it was having minus 20 decibel per decade, so it becomes minus 40 decibel per decade. So, this is the resultant magnitude plot. Now, we will go for phase angle table. So, angle of g of s into h of s. So, angle of 100, that is 0. Similarly, first what we will do before converting this into angular form. So, s plus 3 is there, that will write as 3 plus j omega. So, s will be replaced by j omega. So, j omega 1 plus j omega 5 plus j omega, right. So, now we will draw the phase angle formula, we will write it by the use of this transfer function. So, 100, that is into bracket s plus 3. So, that we are writing in the last, plus tan inverse of omega by 3. So, s means j omega. So, tan inverse of imaginary by real. So, we will get minus 90. So, s plus 1 means minus tan inverse of omega. Then s plus 5, that is minus tan inverse of omega by 5. Then this s plus 3 plus tan inverse of omega by 3. Numerator, because of that it will be plus for zeros and minus for poles. Then frequency. So these are some frequency I am assuming. You can take your own values. S equals to 0.1, 0.5, 1, 5. So if you put it in the formula, that is resultant pi r, you will get, if you put omega equals to 0.1, you will get minus 94.9 and so on for others, right. So now we are having magnitude table, phase angle table, right. So we will take some other frequencies, omega equals to 10 to 1000, so its resultant pi r will be this much. From 0.1 to 1000 we will have the table. So this is semi-log sheet. So we will discuss once again what is this semi-log sheet. So semi-log sheet, it will be in terms of decades. So you can see here frequency radian per second, it starts from 0.1 to 1000, 10,000, right. 0.1, 1, 10, 100, 1000. So from 0.1 to 1 we are having 10 decades, right. 0.2, 0.3, right, like that till 1 we are having. Similarly after 1, 2, 3, 4 till 10, then 10, after 10, 20, 30, like till 100, after 100, 200, 300 till 1000. Similarly it will be continued. So it will be this semi-log sheet, it will be in terms of decades, right. Now omega equals to, this is 1, we will take one reference line. Reference values 0, plus 20, plus 40, plus 60, minus 20, minus 40, minus 60, right. So I am not drawing any reference line, so directly we will draw the main magnitude line. So 20 log k, 35 dB, that is omega, for omega equals to 1. So for omega equals to 1, 35 dB, that I will mark here. I will mark that point. Omega equals to 1, 40. So 35 will be somewhere 20 to 40, no. So 35 will be somewhere in the middle, near to 40, yes, this point. Plus gain at 1 radian per second is 35.5 decibel, right. So after marking k, next is magnitude table, right. Omega equals to 0, we are having resultant slope minus 20 decibel per decade. So minus 20 decibel per decade means this line. So take one parallel line from here to here, keep the scale at minus 20, keep the scale at minus 20, then drag the line from this minus 20 line to this line, then drag till omega c1 is equals to 1. So we got this line. Right, from minus 20 I had drawn parallel line. I kept the scale at this minus 20, then I had drawn one parallel line till omega c1 is equals to 1, right. Now keep the scale at minus 40 decibel per decade, right. For omega equals to 1 we are having minus 40, so keep the scale at minus 40. minus 40. Then again draw parallel line till this point. So you can see this line. So take parallel line, so till omega equals to next corner frequency 3, right? Now for omega equals to 3, you are having minus 20 decibel per decade, right? So again keep the scale at minus 20. Then again take parallel line till this point. So take parallel line till omega equals to 5 radian per second. Omega equals to 5 radian per second. We have drawn this point. We got this point, right? Now next corner frequency is omega equals to 5, that is minus 40 decibel per decade. So keep the scale at minus 40 decibel per decade. Then take parallel line. Take parallel line till omega equals to 5. So just extend the line. As there is no next corner frequency, we are just extending the line little bit, right? So this is magnitude plot. So similarly, we'll go for phase angle plot. We are having corner frequency 0.1 to 1000. Now 180 will be our reference line. Sorry, here it is 180 reference line. So we'll just mark the values, mark the points. For 0.1 it is 94, somewhere here, yes, 94. You can see here, yeah, 94. Then 0.5, 112.7, 112.7 at 0.5. Right. Then omega equals to 1, 127, yes, 127. Like that, put all the values. Omega equals to 5 minus 154. Omega equals to 10, 164.4 minus 164.4. Omega equals to 100 minus 178.2. Omega equals to 500 minus 179.6. Right, then draw freehand line, join all the points. So after finding the gain plot and phase plot, so next we will go for omega GC and omega PC, gain crossover frequency omega GC. So if you check the value, you will get 10 radian per second. So straight line you take below, so this value, this will be your phase margin. So if you check the value, then phase margin will get somewhere around, it is 17 degree, right? Next, omega PC, so it is not intersecting the minus 180 reference line, so that will be infinity. Okay, so how to comment on stability? Even gain margin will be infinity. So omega GC, if it is greater than omega PC, then system will be stable. Omega GC, if it is equals to omega PC, then system will be marginally stable. If omega GC is less than omega PC, then system will be unstable. Right, this is positive GA.